got a bottle of fucking moonshine over there. Oh, it has little spots on here. I feel like it's maybe some stickiness on the bottom. The World Warrior. Vanquish, man. Vanquish is pretty cool, dude. It's not terribly long, but there's a lot of cool difficulty and modes and extra challenges you can do to make up for that. But it's fun. It's a game that I always wanted to try on PC because I felt like it would probably control even better because it was pretty damn quick already. Video game artist stuff as a job is work in Vietnam, China. Damn, man. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be living in Vietnam or China, but it's cool he's doing something he likes. I just care too much about, you know, the family around here and friends and shit. It's like I don't really care enough to just leave them and go world romping. But I could see the appeal. Exploring around, seeing the world. You'll even visit Winland. Oh man, I'd like to go. If I just had the money, I would go just for shits. I'd probably be boring as fuck. I'd go to Winland. I mean, I would be boring, not Winland. I mean, I get entertained by just about anything anywhere. If I just go chill, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd just be like, here I am. Just roll around. Maybe I'd visit some people from the stream, man. Go on a fucking booze tour of Winland, man. I'm pretty boring when it comes to just hanging out. I just like chilling. Shooting the shit. Eating food. Nothing exciting. Hiking and nature sightseeing. I don't do a whole lot of that. But I like driving around, seeing shit. Either work or with the wife. Yeah, I mean, I like going out and doing shit, for sure. I mean, I spend most of my time indoors, but I don't mind. I just don't... I'm not doing the average shit, like, let's go shopping or bullshit like that. I like seeing the world, but I just have to be doing, like, the exact shit I want. Not any bullshit. That's just not too often either. Got a lot of bugs in Winland.
Yumi? お母さんのお姉ちゃん、いつも手紙持ってきてくれた。おい、どうした？疲れた。
She's been running around non-stop, man. Let's take a boat and visit Estonia too, cheap and fast. Huh. I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't know much about it.
Nani? じゃあバカスのマスターも。そうか。キリュウ、とりあえずその女の子はセレナに連れて行け。後で警察が保護する。そうだな。分かった。
The child. Random assholes. Just set the girl off to the side. Where is she, man? Oh, she's in the corner over there, just laying there. Lapland? I wish I knew a lot of these places. I'm just one of those guys who likes just kind of just chilling, enjoying the small things myself. I mean, I like seeing big shit too, but visiting places I like as much just hanging out, sitting around. Like when I was in Japan, I mean, like half the time I watched like a lot of like JoJo, just chilling, like kind of enjoying the kind of the atmosphere and shit. Just talking to people. Or friends. I didn't talk to a whole lot of random people. On the phone. Want a drink, girl? Sleepy lolly. Good user is a Batman. Here we go, man. Who just starts beating the shit out of somebody with a kid, man? Just random dudes. I thought that was a dude. I was like, come on. Talks to random people in Finland. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not that kind of guy either, so work out. I don't like bothering people or inconveniencing. I mean, unless it's like maybe like a bar or something. I'd have to have like a game plan. I would just go like hang out. I mean, I would like use like maybe certain like landmarks or tourist destinations as like points to base off of. You know, like, oh, well, I'll go here, but then I'll just kind of fuck around in the area, you know, take advice on what's cool. The next guy, no one says anything. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, yeah. It can be that way out here sometimes, but I feel like America's more known for random people talking you up and shit. Not super often, though. I really don't have people talk me up too often, but it can happen for sure. Actually, what's so fucking funny? Oh, really? Can't even do like a smile. Like a head nod or like a smile, like an excuse me or something. It's fucking normal out here, but nothing too. I get your idea though. Most people just keep to themselves, which is totally fine. This is their new. Is this an RPG about that chick from DOA, man? This bitch looks like that chick from Dead or Alive, man. What game is this on the top? Warriors All-Stars. I'm guessing this is something else. I don't even know which what I'm looking at here. The tennis one, is that it? Oh, maybe it's good. When is that coming out? Finland seems pretty chill, man. Trying not to just base it off of my summer car, but that's probably about as much of Finland as I've ever seen, man.
Lena, この子。
伊達さんっていう刑事さんから電話で聞いたわ。熱があるみたいね。奥の部屋に行っててくれる？今薬持ってくるから。
ああ、頼む。
クリスリー。Oh, okay. Well, I saw a few of the blue reflection pictures.
さてと、薬も飲ませたし、あとは寝ていれば大丈夫よ。きっと一時的な。
Negative remarks, really? Like what? I feel like everybody hears negative shit about their own country. I don't hear people talking up America very much, but I think it's a pretty alright place. It's got a lot of stereotypes. I feel like you could judge America by the news, and then that'd be true. But like the actual people aren't as retarded, obviously. It's kind of hard to brushstroke an entire bazillion people population, but our media doesn't help us out at all. Lively talkie-talkie culture fan is going to be hell for you. Yeah. Luckily, I'm not much for the lively talkie-talkie. I mean, I am in my stream and shit, but I don't really inconvenience people too much outside of it. Oh, I don't just randomly talk up people that don't want to be talked to.
ショックと疲労が原因ね。
様子を見よう。
そう、ショックだったろうね。そんな怖い思いして。
何か食うもんでも作ってやってくれないか。
おじさん、
あら、
ここは？
私のお店。よろしくね、はるかちゃん。
俺の友達でレーナだ。
ねえ、あの子犬は？
え？
あの子大丈夫かな？元気になったかな？
ああ、大丈夫だ。
本当に？
それこの子のこと？
The puppy.
よかった。もう会えないかと思った。
Here's like, whoo!
ついてきてたのか。
この子も嬉しそう。
Dodge that bullet. Foreigners often think we're being rude, no offense, because we're emotionless to them and don't chat them up. That's how we are, as I said. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I know how that is, man. I mean, I'll be nice to people if they chat me up and shit, but I'm not the kind to just outwardly go. It's fucking like, you know, I'm checking out or something. Like, I'm not gonna just fucking like start talking up the person checking me out. Nowadays, though, at our stores, they have self-checkout, and everybody goes to self-checkout. Nobody wants to, like, fucking bother interacting with some dude fucking checking them out. Especially if they don't have that much.
はるかさっき
Dogs are cool.
弓お姉ちゃんって言ってたな。
うん、
個人に手紙を届けに来てくれたって。
うん。すごく優しいんだよ、弓お姉ちゃん。毎月ひまわりに来てくれて、お母さんからの手紙とかお土産とか。
お前、ひまわりにいたのか。
うん。
そして母親の姉はユミ。
I think there's some delay on the capture. Hold on here. Yumi is pretty much his sister, his orphanage sister, and Sunflower is the orphanage he went to back in the day. That's what self-checkout. That's usually how it is out here. This is where all the experimental prototype shit goes down, because Walmart HQ is like one street away from me. So they have all the weird crazy shit going on with the first Walmarts and prototype ones and shit. So they've had that shit for a while out here.
どうかしたの？
お前のお母さん、名前は何て？
Saves on workers, I guess, but less jobs, man.
知ってるの？お母さんのこと。ねえ、お母さんどこなの？
いや、俺も探してるところだ。ユミのことも。はるか。
Is Walmart as bad as the internet makes you think? No. Everybody goes to Walmart. If you're not going to Walmart, you're going to a place that's a little more expensive, so you pretty much just go to Walmart. The thing is that since Walmart is the cheaper option and everybody goes there, kind of like with games that are really popular, it does attract shitty people. But it's just like, that's just because everybody goes there. It's not like white trash ghetto. Just where you go to shop. I mean, if you want to go to like more expensive places, you can. But I mean, Walmarts are fucking massive. That's usually your most convenient bet. Price and like options. Out here, there's nothing else. There is other stuff just because they're not gonna monopolize the area, but like this is like headquarters of Walmart where I am, so it's like you kind of have other options. That's nothing spooky. I mean, late night when I go like super like midnight, maybe there's more ghetto people, but I mean it's kind of like anywhere you go late night. I mean, you can find shitloads of pictures online of like white trash going to Walmart, but it's cherry picked. I mean, everybody goes to Walmart, so of course you can find fucking retards out of every like 10,000 people that go in there.
ユミの居場所はそうか
Maybe hundreds and hundreds of people in a Walmart at any time,
おじさん、
pretty much.
私も一
Outside
緒
like
に。
midnight and all that.
さっきのところでお前の母親の店を聞こうとしてたんだ今は手がかりが何もない
私、知ってるよ。アレスでしょ。
本当にはるかちゃん。
だから一緒に。私だけじゃどうしてもお母さんに会えないから。ねえ、おじさん、いいでしょ。
他にどうしようもねえな
Whole Foods? Yeah, I've never been to Whole Foods. Shit's supposed to be expensive as fuck. In the north you have like Hy-Vee or whatever. That's where I used to go a bit. They're a little more expensive. Anything that's not Walmart's a little more expensive. I mean, they have so much money they can afford to always have the lowest price to get you to come to their place. But if you want something a little fancier looking, but a little smaller and stuff. I mean, the thing is, there's like Walmart. Okay, so there's Walmart supercenters, right? Which are like massive, like, you know, hundreds of fucking parking lots, you know, spots, all that shit. Then you got like neighborhood markets, which are the smaller, fancier looking ones, but with the same prices. So you can go to those and it's just like pretty much the exact thing as the competition. There's Walmart to go, which is like gas stations, or you can pick up shit. You can like place orders online for groceries and pick them up. I mean, there's like, Walmart tries to do everything because they want to be the only ones that fucking you ever go to. So it's like, it kind of just depends. I mean, they're not really the biggest. One of the biggest fucking things in the world for no reason. They own a lot of foreign shit. It just goes by a different name. I don't know what it all is, but shit
お
spooky.
じさん、すぐにアレスに行く？
I guess we could just go.
了解。おじさん、すぐにアレスに行く？
ああ出発しよう
Oh, the prices are without tax? Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if everything was with tax, but taxes change depending on which state you're in and all that. So, I mean, you could drive a few miles, end up in another state, and you have totally different taxes in different areas. So maybe everybody wants some standardized pricing or some shit. So, like, I could drive like 10 miles up and end up in Missouri, and then have like less taxes or the ability to buy booze, and then like sin taxes are different in each area, and I don't know, it's all silly. I mean, I'd rather them include the price, like the tax on there, but not much to be done.
じゃあ行こう。
By required by law to include tax on your prices. Yeah, I wish they would. I just feel like it's because different states have different things. I mean, I'm not like a master of the law or nothing, but like, I mean, there's federal, which is like the whole country. Then you got like state laws, and they all kind of run their own thing and have differences and shit.
おじさんはミレニアムタワーに行ったことある？
Different things, different taxes,
俺もつい最近知ったんだ
stuff like
あの
that.
場所にあんなでかいビルが建ってるとかな
あの場所？
昔いろいろあった場所だ
この町にいろんな思い出があるんだね。
まあね
おじさんはなんでお母さんを探してるの？
話すと長くなるが、俺は弓を探しているんだ。それで妹の水木。
Yeah, I mean, it feels like, you know, it's like a bunch of small countries, but it's really mostly the federal shit. It's just like the states have their own little governments that mess with, like, have their own little laws they can mess with. Maybe they can mess with like some of the taxes and, you know, decide where some money goes. Like it'll just trickle down, and then they decide, you know, where money goes. Like towns have their own little choices and shit to make, but I mean, for the most part, nothing. They don't feel that independent. Like, you know, you're in another state and things are a little different, but it's hardly like super crazy. You don't really think much of it. Like, state law is important and stuff, but it's like, if anybody's talking about laws and like big shit, it's always like the federal, like the full country shit. I'm not saying state isn't important, but people don't really. People, the average, I don't think the average Joe really gives a shit as much. But you do have to deal with it, especially if you're doing like probably a lot of business and tax shit. Because it gets trumped by the big laws at the end of the day, so. I'm just hard on wanting state level laws instead of, yeah, I feel like it's, it's just one of those things that people really, they're the people who are like really hard up on state laws for some reason. Like some weird state pride shit going on, but like it's more of just a pain in the ass. I'd rather everything just be federal, but maybe it just works out to be better this way. I don't know, but I'm not really super attached to the idea of like everything needs to be state laws, but it kind of, some people are, I guess. I don't know. What's with the pricing?
つまりお前のお母さんなら何か知ってるんじゃないかと思ってな。
そうなんだ。弓お
This
姉
bitch
ちゃん
doesn't sound like she was in an
どこ行
orphanage,
っちゃった
man.
んだろう。
She got a mom and a fucking aunt.
どうしてお母さんを探しに来たんだ。
どうしてって自分のお母さんだよ。理由がなくちゃ探しちゃダメなの。
いや、野暮なことを聞いた。すまない。
Oh, shit's expensive as fuck? Damn, man. That's rough.
ちょっと
Why? Did they not make their own shit or something? Like, is everything just imported so it's expensive? Should I pay for a 16-ounce monster? If I buy it at Walmart, I get it for $1.90 or 80, and I can get them for like 2 for $3 usually, or 4 for like 5. Damn, I want to go get some monster now. I might do that. Cute overloads. This should be good. Don't say anything. Just retweet. This sounds suggestive. You can't see it. One sec. Hey. What the fuck? Fucking animals are insane, man. But they're great, man. Something about that pure innocence, man. Alright, let me try to get some bits. Yeah, energy drinks aren't super cheap over here, but they're not too bad. You usually buy them in like bulk, and they're not bad. If you want a whole like liter or 2 liter, that's 2 liter, a whole 2 liter of like Coke, it's like $1. $1.80 is Coke. Most are $1.40. Pay $2.40 for one. Oh, okay. You pay that much for one at like a gas station, but gas station shit's always expensive unless you buy their combo deals.
どういうご関係
え、どういうって。
で、何あなた、この子の音
What about your produce and shit? Yeah, energy drinks are always pricey. Yo, eggs are cheap as fuck over here right now. You can get an 18 fucking pack of eggs for 20 cents, man. This is like fucking, like, I need to just only be eating eggs. I don't know why I'm not. I'm like lazy. I could be saving so much money. I just buy a loaf of bread for like $1 or $2, and then eggs, and then just go in, man. But I want to be eating like thousands of eggs all day.
お父さんかなんか
ああ、そうだ。
ああ、本当に。じゃあ、身分証明できるもんある
ある。
持ってないじゃないのよ。
ダメだよおじさん。私。
まあ、その辺も署でゆっ何やってんのなんで逃げようとするんだね
はい、そこまで。
ああ
おまわりさん。
なんだい
これ以上お父さんのこといじめないで。お父さん見た目の割に気が小さいの。だからさっきから動転しちゃってて。
This is what I meant. Yeah, well that's the 20 cent thing is like a crazy thing happening right now. Usually you pay about a buck or two, or maybe more. I can't remember exactly for 18 eggs. Not much more than $3. 12 eggs would probably be like $1 to $2 or some shit. I think maybe.
父に代わってお詫びし
Not
ます。
100% on that. But right now it's like crazy low for some
本
reason.
当にお父さんなんだね
Egg sandwiches, man. Yeah. I need to make egg salad or some shit. I usually just make bread and eggs in between, but egg salad would be cool.
お父さんあんたいい娘さん持ったね
もういいですか。
ああいいよ
行こ
ユミはお前に手紙を届けに来てくれたんだろ
う。うん。お母さんからの手紙。毎月ひまわりに。
最近ユミに変わった様子はなかったか
変わった様子。あ、そうだ。
何があった
ユミお姉ちゃん、最近シャンプーを変えたかも。
Shampoo.
髪の毛すごくいい匂いがしてたんだよ。
そっか
I might go get some monsters myself, man. I'm hankering. I might take a quick break here.
ここだよ、おじさん。
This image makes me angry. Let me see.
あ、いた。おじさん。こっちだよ。
Oh, like the text looks crispier and the characters look not as crispy. Need a mouse for two? Alright, man, I'll send one your way. What game is